docks. Do you read me? Jennifer.
5 by 5, Fiona. ETA?
Yeah, the game
You're
crashed.
about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your
really?
support operatives.
Only the ones who saved
Wow.
my ass.
Yeah,
Just doing my job.
I don't restart anti-up
We're
that
close.
much,
You might want to get your gear together for the drop.
so I can't really comment on that.
Have you checked out your new PDA?
But, you know, that's interesting, Sniper, because the other day I did have that stream where I think I failed like anti-up like
Don't
3
worry, there's
times
not
in a
gonna be
row,
test.
which was
I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
unusual to say the least, and then the game crashed on
I know
like
it's not state of the art.
the 4th attempt or whatever during anti-up. It didn't crash during the loading
Barrel
screen
tends
though.
to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon.
You can clip it, go ahead.
M67
Although I will say, this game crashing is not the most
produces casualties
unusual
within
thing.
15 meters. Lethal under 5. Definitely up to my standards.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer, you ready?
I'm good, Fiona. 5 by 5.
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still, $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting for you. Great, they've blocked the road.
I was kind of hoping for a better speed burst. I thought that that whole setup was pretty good. Guess not.
Assault on the Allied HQ. I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
Whoa, that was
I just want you to
very
explain
lucky.
to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want to...
It's not uncommon that the Humvee bonks the curb,
Wow, I
but
almost felt that
it kind of
from here.
spun me right into the guy.
The AN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for the email.
Fall back!
Oh man, that was sloppy.
That's okay. You can still verify him, but now we only get half the bounty. Good work, but we get a lot more money if you capture
Ah,
him.
wrong way.
Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go.
Hopefully that doesn't mess up my surgical strike.
Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Great work. Garrett will be pleased. Now get back to the AN HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help. Go talk to the guard again.
A little slow, but not too bad.
Not bad. Maybe
That's
I
right, Garrett. Not
sure
bad.
as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done.
It's one of ours.
You fool.
Hey!
We've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans.
박 사령관님께서 당신을 기다리십니다. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신 사립... 안녕하세요?
What do you think? I should be able to work with this guy.
Believe me, I've dealt with lots of blowhards like him.
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick. Troops are attacking the north defense point.
Had to get a drink there. Priorities. Come on. That sucks. Alright, not the worst northern checkpoint, but
Troops are moving in near the east defense
probably a
point.
solid 5-second time loss or something like that. Alright, that was fast. And that was fast. And that was fast.
NK troops are moving in on the south defense point.
Nice, that was pretty good. Not great. Not great, but not terrible.
NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
South Koreans really should have just bought a helicopter. That is pretty funny, Paranoia. That's a great clip title. Sniper, can you do me a favor? Can you post that in... maybe you already did, but can you post that in the Discord on clips?
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching.
You're here to look at some merchandise.
I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Urinov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo.
Wow, that was an exceptional stem to tide.
Something wrong with Sergei. I don't
If I'd had a better
Yeah.
northern checkpoint, that would have been pretty close to a gold. Oh my god, I messed up that frag last time too. Alright, I'm just gonna try to land it this
in
time.
the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous.
Time to bail out.
That's what the
Well,
Russians
that's
are.
not what I wanted to do. That's not good. Please don't. Please don't. Please stop. Please stop shooting me. Jesus Christ. Why has everyone got to be a freaking sharpshooter today? Wow. Jaju. Evil Jaju.
Oh boy, Doc. The Russians are providing a copter for you. I hope you remember your flight training.
Nice big job. So much for a low
I
profile.
did bring it back in one piece. You know, I've always wanted to try setting it on fire, like bonking it into a wall in the garage to set it on fire, but I've just never had that like line up. I should have done it there. I should have slammed it into the wall there. I actually like broke as I was going into the garage.
Idiot!
Oh, way too high. Alright, that should be good enough. Oh man, the crate is swinging. Actually, okay, it settled down pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, that's good. That felt all kinds of wrong, but it worked out.
Contract complete. That should keep Sergey happy. Well,
Okay, sniper. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright, so if I get fast dialogue here, I might be 30 seconds under, which would be pretty cool because I've got another 10 seconds to save before going into diamonds. Up close and personal. Oh yeah, fast dialogue.
A mercenary, violence for profit. The two hallmarks of Western
Shut up, Pang.
ideology.
Alright, split a little early there, but
Charming guy. Really.
oh, I'm sure he'll warm right up once you get to know him. There's a museum. Destroy it. Well done. That's one less SK command center. You should play the field a little. Get to know all the major players before you commit yourself.
depending on how far this run makes it, this might be my last one of the night. We'll see. Like, if I get all the way into hearts, that'll probably be my last one, but if it dies in the Jack contract, I'll probably do another. If it dies in diamonds, I'll have to think about it. Just an FYI. Parked a little far away, but that's alright.
Pissed off the Russian mob.
Should still be saving a second here.
Sergei leaves things out, forgets things. I'll explain.
The Russians are providing a truck and some soldiers for you.
Say, that truck looks familiar.
Yeah, well, I
Hey, I brought it
was...
back in one piece.
I don't know. I had a pleasant night, and I was drinking, and I don't know, I was in the right headspace. I think part of the problem with these runs recently is I've just been in a really, like, I don't know, a negative headspace might be a little too strong, but, I don't know, I haven't really had, like, yeah, I don't know, yeah, sure, negative headspace, I'll just say that. So I was, I was kind of in a good mood, and I was still awake, and I was like, ah, screw it. I'll see if I can get a record.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
I wasn't really expecting anyone to join the stream. I was gonna maybe do just like one run, and then oh, Expo 2 actually did something. There should be one more. No?
I am taking enemy fire.
I really think there should be another North Korean, but I guess we'll go without him.
Sergei isn't going... First the Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
Sometimes you have to break a few eggs.
That was good. I was a little worried I killed the Mafia guy too late. But it's just more evidence to suggest that I have no idea what is making these warps work and not work. Because that one I was leaning on the side of, oh, I got him too late, so therefore it wouldn't work.
The North and South Korean forces are fighting near your position. Great, they've blocked the road. If you're not properly disguised, they will shoot at you on sight.
Ah, whoops.
South Koreans are starting to retreat. They obviously weren't expecting this kind of resistance. Sergei isn't going to...
Nice.
Is it just me, or does Sergei seem a little crude, even for a mafia boss?
He's so out of his league, he doesn't even realize. The real brains of their operation is Yosef.
Well, I'd watch out for him, too. I'm forwarding you an email. Yosef is personally offering a bonus if you can finish this job quietly. Yosef just gave you access to a support item he thought you might find useful. I've identified the Allied officer for you.
Sloppy. But the Allies are already neutral, which is good.
See you take him out. I don't think that's what Yosef had in mind.
Nice! That definitely could have missed. That was a risky shot.
Take care of him before he gets away. One down, 3 to go. I've identified the prisoner for you. He appears to be in an SK vehicle.
Took a while to line up that shot, but I wasn't feeling confident, so better than missing it.
Forces appear to have secured the entire area. It seems like they were waiting for the arrival of the NK prisoner. It won't take long for word of the prisoner's death to reach the SK officer. Better hurry. There you go, only one target left. I've identified the Chinese tank commander. I think he's on patrol in one of his tanks. That was the last target. Mission bounty is being transferred as we speak. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Alright, this time I'm going to be very careful not to accidentally swap my rifle for a light machine gun, because that all but killed the last run. No disguise.
Your SNS signal's being jammed. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Oh my god, I did it again. Alright, this time I gotta get the rifle back. I gotta do it. Oh god. Well, that might be a rip run. I don't even know how to get back up this hill. Where the hell even is the rifle? It just clipped into the mountain and disappeared. Wonderful! I'm really glad that I made the decision that I would get the rifle, because clearly that's paid off. That was definitely the right decision, and I have no regrets. Wow. What an absolute disaster. I can't believe I just did the same thing, even though I specifically was trying not to do it. I think that just kind of goes to show that it's at least a little bit luck-based. Like, I was consciously thinking about it, and it still happened. What does that tell you? I just lost like 30 goddamn seconds. Unbelievable. And I lost more than that, because I still don't have a carbine. I still gotta get a carbine. Oh my god.
Now that Division 39's been taken care of, be on the lookout for the Ace of Diamonds. That's General Chang and his men. Chang's responsible for Sung's biological and chemical weapons programs.
I'm on my way. Bishop, they're shooting at me.
It's just like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get how I can... It just really bothers me that I made the mistake that first of all, I just made that the last run, and that's what killed the last run, but I didn't even, like, forget about it, which is what I normally do. I normally will forget, and then I'll make the same mistake twice. I deliberately remembered, and I still did the same thing. And it's such an easy thing to avoid if I'm just, like, not, like, spamming buttons and rushing. If I, like, actually pay attention to, like, what's on the screen, it's not that hard to avoid picking up, you know, a rifle. Just because there's a Y prompt doesn't mean it's a Y prompt to verify the number card, right? Like, damn, that just makes me really mad.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I'm going risky here just because I'm annoyed at the time loss and I want to make up as much as I can. I have a lot of health in the helicopter, so this should be fine, but...
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Yeah, I didn't even get shot, so, I mean...
The North Koreans have air superiority here. If you don't retreat, you'll be killed. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Still have a lot of time saved later in the run, but I think a sub 46 is out of the question.
Looking for some extra cash, eh?
Hey, look who it is. The Mercenary. Does some work for us, get some of our...
You're doing well so far. Sergei might not know how valuable you are, but I do.
Dealing with the press makes me nervous. Remember XOP's policy.
Don't get caught.
The 5 of clubs? Oh, because you have to get clubs during Garrett's coffee run. Destroyed bridge. Oh, wait. You're talking about the 10 of clubs? The 10 of clubs is the one by the train, the train heist with the destroyed bridge.
The Queen has been smuggling weapons into and out of the area. But the Allies have all the roads blocked off and they own the air.
Let's
so
go.
how he's doing it is a mystery. Check your email.
I don't think I've ever gotten hit by a ZSU there, so I think you're just getting unlucky. Or if I have, it hasn't been enough to, like, threaten my helicopter from being destroyed.
As a cover for his operation. He's blowing up the hospital, destroying the evidence. If you don't catch him, no one will know how he gets weapons into the area. Sergei is going to be happy to hear about this. Check your radar for the location. That'll be worth something to the Allies.
Have fewer rockets here than I would like, but should be enough.
card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Yeah, that was really good. That was even better than I would have done with a North Korean helicopter. I should be saving a pretty nice chunk of time here. That might be a gold, honestly. That was really smooth. Like, I hesitated a tiny bit on the descent there, but I don't even think it mattered because I had such a clean kill on the number card. I think he's the three of diamonds.
Head on in.
I got your clearance. I don't care what they're denying. You tell that Russians.
Yeah, I had fast dialogue too. I mean, that was as close to perfect as I'm gonna get, I think.
Oh, it's hard to take a man named Chin Chang seriously, but I'll give it a shot.
Escar Gold, an emote coming to theaters soon.
And has a jamming system built in. You'll need to find a way to destroy it.
Pretty bad Blackhawk RNG, but I was able to actually get into the Blackhawk pretty quickly. And I think that might have saved me half a second. So I think I netted a loss of just like half a second there.
Your SNS signal's being jammed. The whole area around the supergun is bathed in radiation. You'll have to find a way to destroy it without getting close.
Good landing. Wow, I'm really killing these. Like, oh, is it tipping? Oh, actually, that should be okay.
The supergun is tough. It'll take a few shots.
As long as it doesn't fall off the side, which it sounds like it did. It sounds like it fell off the side. Let's see, did I lose my Blackhawk?
Eliminated. I spotted some strange activity. It looks like General Chang is preparing for a
Oh, okay.
push.
So I wasted some time there because I walked around the wrong side of it, but normally when it tips over like that, you can't even get into it, and that's when you start to lose like 20 or 30 seconds. So that, I'm actually going to call myself lucky there. Oh my god, what the hell? Almost stunned myself.
The Allies are wiring the bounty to us now.
That actually makes me consider, should I have frags out for this contract? That was really sketchy.
Run!
We've dropped you into the Allied bash unit.
Okay, I'm on my way.
You're about 100 miles north of your previous location. Before you head off after General Chul Kang
Bash
and the rest of the
They're
Hive,
shooting
you
us.
may want to take some time and get your bearings.
Audio glitch? I got nothing on my end. All systems green here. 18% CPU usage, no encoding overload, no frames dropped. Yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you. I actually, maybe the AT launch wasn't actually audible, just because I was coming out. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I can't think about it. I need to focus.
You've convinced us the South Koreans decided
Nice.
you're a threat.
Fast dialogue, that was really good.
So many of my men and then strolling in here looking for work.
That was really good. Nice gold.
Buford's starting to sound a little burned out to me.
Maybe things aren't going so well for him.
The KIFV was designed for electronic warfare. It acts as a radar jammer, so you'll have to rely on your wits in there.
Oh man, that's annoying. Oh man, I got a mood boost from the South Koreans.
Agent Mitchell
Oh,
Buford is...
I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. Okay, I'm happy about that.
You ever get the
I thought I
feeling
just
we're
failed the
fighting
warp.
3 or 4 different wars here?
Yeah. All for
Okay.
the price of one. They're definitely getting
I'm gonna
on
take this
board
one nice and
with
slow.
us.
I think a sub 46 is out of the question, despite me being like kind of right on the edge of it. I'm gonna just kind of treat this as though I just want to get a record. It's been so goddamn long, so I'm gonna take it slow on these shots and make sure I actually hit them.
You're close to to one of the roadblocks. One roadblock destroyed. Great, 2 down. That's 3 down, well done. One more down. Doesn't seem too bad.
Don't let him get away.
Nice.
Agent Mitchell Buford is...
Very clean.
This queen brings us much closer to Song. He's got to be running scared by now.
He's a psychotic dictator who possibly killed his own father. Who knows what scares Song?
Yeah, so I basically have virtually no time saving the rest of the run, so now it's just going to be a matter of managing the lead. Good RNG here. If I get like Humvees and stuff parked there, it can be kind of annoying to land. Usually it's not a big deal, but it's still just kind of nice to not have to worry about it.
The complex is well guarded. I'd advise a stealthy approach. Your SNS signal's being jammed. Support options are back online. The chemical plant is finished. Nice work. There's some heavy armor at the next SAM. Be careful. Stop him. He's trying to get away.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
That's one SAM. You've taken out 2 of the SAMs. Good.
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ. I am taking enemy fire. I am taking...
Agent Mitchell Buford. That man is mighty serious about taking out the Chinese.
He definitely has issues.
You know, I haven't even considered RNG on Expo 2's landing in that contract as a potential factor in time save. The Expo 2's landing during the jack of clubs doesn't matter as much because you're typically busy killing the North Koreans in the area, so there's usually like extra time after he's landed where you're kind of dealing with stuff. But on that one you're waiting, and yeah, I guess in theory you could wait less if he landed faster. Apparently I destroyed a listening post.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I need to walk south here. Hopefully I don't stun myself. There's a decent chance I'm going to stun myself. She's pretty far away from the helicopter.
Colonel Garrett's
Nice.
going to be
Very
happy
well
about this.
executed. Getting out of here with a ton of helicopter health too. That was really clean. Yeah, this definitely has gold potential with execution that good. Nice. Nice pickup. A little sketchy, you know,
Now
super
get that
close to
man
him,
back
but
SKHQ.
paid off. Well, it's going to come down to HQ dialogue at this point. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? What do I do? Okay, there's a chance the game's going to crash, and I just realized that. I'm debating whether or not it's worth it to... What do I want to do here? I think I gotta play it safe. I don't want the game to crash. I'm not gonna do tax evasion. I really don't want the game to crash, so I'm gonna play it safe here.
박사령관님을 보러 용병이 여기 왔습니다. 믿을 수 없는 사망자들이야.
이건 전체냐, 박. 있잖아.
Careful out there. This thing between China and the SK forces, it's gonna blow any minute.
Too bad you'll have to watch it from the cheap seats.
So yeah, a little bit of time lost there having to kill those two instead of doing a tax evasion. But I think it's worth it, especially considering that last one was gold anyway. Here's the risk. It's a very slim risk, but it's a risk. So if I fire an 18 missile at their HQ, and I also get fast dialogue, which there's only one for South Korea. A lot of the, like, China has actually quite a few dialogues that would render a crash. Mafia and South Korea only have one. The Mafia one is go on in, and the South Korean one is through there. If I get those dialogues and I'm reloading at the same moment I'm going into the HQ, the game will crash. So, the way to mitigate that is to fire off 2 AT shots so that you can't reload when you do the tax evasion. But part of me is saying, oh, I forgot to do that, but the other part of me is actually, I don't even really know if I have time to do it.
You're now an enemy of the South Koreans.
And so it's safer to just kill those South Koreans during the
I'm glad you stayed on Buford's good side.
boom, you know, the contract boom, than to do tax evasion if you don't want the game to crash.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
No.
Alright, let's see, this could be a disaster. I'm gonna wait to get stun blocked here.
Good work.
Alright, we're good. Now it just is down to execution. The RNG factor is out of the way on this contract for the most part. Now I just really need to execute.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Nice! Alright, I'm gonna go hijack the helicopter that's on the helipad just because my health is so low. So I'm not going to do a skip here. I don't want to throw a frag because it'll cause too much damage. And I don't want to throw a stun because I don't have time to get to this helicopter. But I want to get this helicopter because mine just doesn't have enough health to make me comfortable getting the rest of the number cards I need.
There are 3 possible locations. General Yun could be at any one of them.
Alright, I'm going to fly at 155-ish here. Fly over this Hind D, and then I should be able to get the, there we go. Now I fly around 140, coming into this one, done. And then we land next to this guy. We're not going to do any skips on him, we're just going to verify him normally. It's not worth the risk. Alright, I'm going to take a little extra time at the 4 of Spades to make sure that I have a disguise before I leave, and then I think I will, because I have 100 health, I will just kill the, I want to say it's the 7 of spades. I'm not gonna like do a pacifist strat, and that's just because it's kind of tricky. Doing the sideways splatter is pretty tough on this next number card. Come on. No disguise. That is extremely unfortunate. I even like waited around, so I just wasted time and I didn't even get a disguise.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Let's hope we get lucky here. If I get a really unlucky tank here and he one-shots me, that's the run.
Good work.
Oh, it's a ZSU. Nice. That's nice. That's really good. Okay. Oh, wait. Where am I aiming? Wrong way. Alright, now I need to get a disguise here. For sure I need... Well, actually, getting a disguise here is actually less important than that last one. Alright, so I'm going to kill her, and then I'm going to kill the ZSU guy, too.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar
Nice.
for the location.
Very nice. Very clean. We're actually... It looks like we're on pace to gold this split, as long as I keep it up.
Good job.
Everything is going, like, exactly according to plan, which is very rare on this contract.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Now the question is, do I want to try for the dialogue skip going into the Allied headquarters? Honestly, I'm not really sure. I mean, part of me is like, I ought to, but the other part of me is it's not worth the risk.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. You have all the
Yes.
intelligence necessary to track down the ace
Alright,
of
I think
spades.
that's a sign. I'm going to go for the dialogue skip.
Hey, you!
That's the best Humvee RNG you can get at the Allied MASH. Sometimes you just literally don't get a Humvee. Kind of crazy, but it happens.
Garrett's waiting. Good news.
Nice.
Cleared. This is the big show.
Nice.
so
Good thing I've been
there's
practicing
only one
that.
thing between us and
This is going to be a really good gold.
theater, and that's
You'll be spearheading the assault with a platoon of Garrett's tanks. Although you don't have to stick with them, heavy armor is always an asset.
I'm on my
Satellite photos show a large concentration of AA near the prison, so use caution. The Allies have made all their airstrikes available to you. You don't need to be shy about using them here.
Man, my heart rate is like off the charts right now.
Incoming helicopters. They'll tear through the tanks. The North Koreans have air superiority here. If you don't retreat, you'll be killed.
But I got a feeling like I got this. I feel like I got this one. This is finally it.
The North Koreans have air superiority here. If you don't retreat, you'll be killed.
I could not stop you. I tried.
So the only thing that can wreck this right now, obviously if I miss the spawn kill, and if the computer despawns.
Stop who?
So let's just, just need to hope that the computer doesn't despawn.
For weeks, they have tortured
Take another sip of whiskey to
and wrong.
calm my
He has the
nerves.
codes.
The launch codes?
You must stop him. My son is a desperate man. He will launch his missile.
I'm on it. Hang in there, President. I'm calling an evac chopper for you.
Go now.
The Allies questioned President Kim. He gave them the abort codes for the nukes at General Sung's location. I've sent the codes to your PDA and marked Sung's location on your radar.
Well, it's gone.
He's launched the missiles!
That's
You've
okay.
only got one chance now.
We don't need it.
Still disable the warheads, but you need to enter it. No, you've destroyed the computer. There's no way to stop the missiles now. Stay focused. An AN extraction team is on its way for Kim. Now go get some.
Medic when you need one.
Quick, get him!
The chase is over. You're finished, son.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Here.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. I actually missed the space bar because I was like freaking out. So that was actually a 45-58. Oh my god, dude. Finally. Oh my god. I'm like, I can't believe it. I kind of messed up there at the end too. I'll talk about it in the recap. Let's get through the credits here.
It's just awful.
Holy crap,
Reports
dude.
are streaming in, at least 100,000 dead.
I'm so relieved. It has been so goddamn long. And I don't even know like what I'm gonna do with the fail compilation on this one, because the fail compilation alone would be like a freaking hour. Like, I honestly might just upload it separately. I don't know. I mean, I'll decide that later, but wow. Sub 46, man. Finally. Alright, let's recap. So, I think this was the run where I missed the speed burst right at the start, or... No, that was the one where it crashed during anti-up. I think this anti-up was, like, fine. I mean, I only saved 4 seconds, so it clearly wasn't, like, fantastic, but, oh, I remember. I lost time here because... Oh, let me turn down the game volume. I lost time here because I missed the shot on, the 2 of clubs. Coming up the hill, I missed him, and then, yeah. Anyway. RNG City was really good. You know, it says I've got, like, close to 10 seconds of potential time save there, but that's not super realistic. That would basically be, like, my goal on this is I got an AT missile guy right outside the front of the HQ, and I got the first helicopter spawn possible on the road. Alright, in-game time, 39 minutes, 14 seconds. Total saves, 2, 1 in the middle so that I unlock the bunker buster bomb, and then 1 at the end just in case. I was just worried that the game might crash. Retries, 7. Those are all intentional. Those are all warps, contract warps, registering the game as retries. Total distance traveled, 63,000 meters. And do I need to continue? Not in this category, right? There's no real reason to continue forward. So I'll just chill on this screen then. Well, why not? I'll go ahead and continue. I can look at my stats. So, overall, this RNG city was good. I got pretty good AT RNG. He was, I think, in the right part. No, he was up in front of the HQ. He was a little bit around the corner, but he was there. And then I also got an early, helicopter on the road, but again, like, the comparison is a helicopter that, like, is coming down low because I blew up an A and Humvee. Oh, dude, thanks for the heads up. That happened during the Rainbow Six run, and I was kind of annoyed when I looked at our Alteris Hunts run at the end. What's happening is, at the end when I relax, I'm, like, stretching. I'm, like, kind of leaning back, and I'm, you know, moving my arms around, and so the mic is just moving on my shirt.
I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
Anyway. Stem the Tide was excellent. I had a somewhat, like, I had a meh first checkpoint. Like, the northern checkpoint at the start was not great, but otherwise, I mean, that was gold-paced Stem the Tide. Foothold was not that good. I messed up the frag on my helicopter, and because of that, I had a really rough, like, landing by the truck, and then the truck almost got blown up. So I kind of had to drive it a little differently, and yeah, it just wasn't very good, but... So it should be a few easy seconds of time save there for the next run. 3-pointer was good. No complaints there. Obviously, I can save, you know, 13 more seconds, give or take, if I do the half court, or the, the half court fling. But, well, we'll see. We'll see what my plan is for the future, because I don't think I need to do the half court fling to get a sub 45, but it would certainly help. I'll have to actually like do the math on how far ahead I need to be on sub 45 pace, so that I know whether or not I should attempt a half court fling at that point in runs. Pest control was really good. I probably could have saved an extra second. When I swooped in to blow up the museum, I bonked into a tree, and that wasn't optimal. And then I also landed a little further away from the Mafia HQ than I needed to. It's not much of a risk, like losing the Mafia helicopter when you do tax evasion there. I don't think I've ever actually lost it. So, that's interesting. They mark the 2 as already... That's kind of interesting. I never noticed that. They mark the 2 as verified, even though this contract is for the 2. I'm going to open my stats, just because why not? The Jack of Clubs was really good. Again, there's a potential 10-second time save there, but that's really difficult to get. I saved 4.5 seconds there, and I'm pretty happy with that. Playing the odds was really good. I think another like 1 second time save there is very reasonable, very doable, but and this is where the run really, this is easily the biggest mistake of the run. Looking back at it now, I'm just annoyed at it again. I specifically tried to not pick up the guy's light machine gun, and I still did. So that not only cost me time in this split, because I tried to get it back, and boy, what a mistake that was. Because getting it at the mash is only like a 5 to 7 second time loss, whereas like what I did there was 34, 35 second time loss. So not only did I lose time there, but the M4 like clipped into the ground, so I didn't even get it. I had to get it at the mash when I saved and loaded, and that wasted another 5 to 7 seconds. So that was almost a 40. That was probably over a 40-second time loss, all things considered. Otherwise, though, this split was really good. I had that time loss there, but well, I actually didn't I lose time somewhere else there? Anyway, whatever. It was fine. What is this? The Queen of Diamonds? This was fantastic. This is going to be... It's beatable, but not by much. The only thing that I could do differently here, I could pick up the journalist maybe half a second faster. And then I could swoop down in on the 3 of diamonds maybe a second faster. So there's a potential... I would say there's realistically a potential for 1 extra second of cutting off here, but this is probably going to be like a guaranteed time loss for future runs, because that was really good. The Ace of Diamonds was not great because the helicopter tipped, and that wouldn't have been a problem if I just jumped to the right, which I should have known better. The helicopter rotors in this game, they have collision. They have just like a disc of collision. So even though you see the rotors, that's not what collision is mapped on. It's just a circle basically in the top of the helicopter. I know that, and I saw how the helicopter was pitched, and I shouldn't have gone around the left side to try to get into the helicopter. I should have immediately jumped over to the right. But I don't know, it's just one of those things that in the moment, it's hard to think about so many things at once. In retrospect, I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh, that was a dumb mistake, but whatever. Chopper Swapper was really good, and I got fast dialogue. So this is basically unbeatable, because I got the South Korean guard to stay through there, so this is more or less a guaranteed time loss for future runs. This was Repo Man. Repo Man was good. I lost the lock-on to the KIFE, so I think I could relatively easily save a second here for like all future attempts. I don't think it would be hard for me to do that consistently. Clear Channel was really good. even though I was, you know, taking it slow, quote, quote, I only lost a second off of gold by just, like, spending the extra half second, apparently, to line up, you know, 2 of my shots. So I think that paid off, and I think that's what I ought to do in the future. Rather than rush that and try to save half a second or whatever, I think I should just, you know, try to line up those shots. Acid Queen was great. This was very close to a gold. I think it was 0.4 seconds off of a gold. And 0.4 seconds at that point, that's, you know, that's me splitting, right? Like, I hit the space bar with my finger to split, and I'm also holding a controller, so it can be kind of difficult to split totally accurately. But yeah, that was really good. This is another one where basically a guaranteed time loss. Not doing tax evasion is just kind of faster because you don't have to worry about lining up the shot when you get out of the helicopter. That being said, I could match this time using tax evasion. Like, tax evasion is not inherently slower, but it's definitely easier to get like a gold on this without doing tax evasion. And the reason I chose not to do tax evasion here, I kind of elaborated that already before, but it was to just avoid the possibility of a crash. And I don't actually think I got... Wait, did I get fast dialogue? Because I did gold. I wonder... Did I get fast dialogue there? I wonder if I... Well, it's all RNG anyway, so it's kind of hard to say if I made the right decision, but I made a safe decision there, and I think it paid off. And then, yeah, this one, if I do tax evasion in the future, then I should be able to save, you know, a second or two here, because I don't have to take time to kill the South Koreans that are in the field. The back 9 was amazing. I mean, this... I haven't had a ton of attempts of this split. Sorry, let me take a drink. My throat's getting kind of raspy. I'm sure whiskey will help that. I haven't had a ton of attempts at this part of the run, so it's hard to say just how good this gold is, but I just want to kind of put into perspective how many things can go wrong during that split. So first of all, you go and you get the 9 of Spades, and the 9 of Spades is surrounded by a SAM turret and 4 ZSUs. So I flew in. This run, I just decided to do it this way. I used to, a really long time ago, I used to religiously fly in at 155 meters, and I swore that that was like good luck. Well, I had some counter evidence, you know, to say that wasn't really true, and it's kind of just RNG. It's just, as far as I can tell, it's pure RNG, whether the SAM turret locks onto you. So this run, I flew in at 155 meters. SAM turret did not lock onto me, but even if the SAM turret doesn't lock onto you, which is super lucky already, there are 4 ZSUs in the area, and if all of them hit you once, you've lost your helicopter. And that happens. Like, you'll just get blasted sometimes, and this time I got hit pretty badly. I mean, I was down to, I think I was in the 30s with my helicopter health, and but I got a really good shot, like execution-wise. I was able to kill the 9 with my chain gun, landed really close to her, threw a stun grenade, and then was able to do a stun to silence strat to... Basically, if you stun yourself and then get into a vehicle, the game treats you as stunned still, even though you can fly the vehicle, or, you know, drive the vehicle. And that means that enemies in the area won't shoot at you. There are a couple exceptions to that, but for the most part, that's the case, and... So I used that to get out of there. So that's one section. Now, okay, now let's go to the next number card, the 10 of Spades. You have to do, well, have is a strong word, but it's good to do a sideways splatter, like get a disguise, and then do a sideways splatter pacifist strat on that number card, so that everyone in the area doesn't just start like shooting you and throwing grenades at you and everything. That's very difficult to do at that number card specifically, because you have to fly in a very odd angle. The number card is like right behind a building, so you kind of have to like fly over the building and then quickly descend, but not like get her to kind of, you know, you have to get her to kind of run away from the building and then hit her from that direction. And if you have enough helicopter health, you can just sideways splatter her and then get back into your helicopter and leave, but I didn't, so I had to verify her normally and then run over to the other helicopter and then leave. So that right there, that was actually probably the biggest time loss in that split, but that all accounted for maybe 4 seconds. Maybe more, maybe, you know, 5 seconds or something like that. But anyway, so then I got out of there with a brand new helicopter, which is nice, because then you've got the peace of mind of knowing you've got 100% health. And then you go and you want to go get the King of Spades. So you're flying over the 3 plants. If you fly too low, you'll get spotted by an officer. If you fly too high, it won't mark the area as checked. The king will always be at the last area you check, but yeah, so there's kind of a technique to flying over each of those three areas. And then, of course, you have to land next to the king, which is a kind of a tight area, and then you have to get out of there without getting shot. Then you go over to the 4, and I didn't get a disguise, so that was another time loss. I tried to get a disguise at the 4 of spades, didn't get it, so that wasted a couple seconds me just trying. The disguise is nice because you can swoop in on the, I want to say it's the 7, maybe it's the 8, I don't know. No, I think it's the 5. I want to say it's the 5. Final answer, Regis. The 5 of spades. If you go in there with the disguise, it's kind of nice because that means that the tanks that spawn in that tunnel will only appear after you've already shot and or killed the number card. Plus, you could always do a pacifist sideways splatter strat if you want to be extra safe, although that can be kind of tricky to pull off. So I got lucky. I mean, I had 100% health, so even if it had spawned an AP, like a tank with like a normal tank gun, I probably would have been fine. It spawned a ZSU instead, so no worries there. If it spawns a ZSU, you're fine. I mean, it might hit you a few times, but you should be able to get out of there without much problem. Unless you have like 35 helicopter health. So it's a really good thing I swapped those helicopters, because if I'd kept my old helicopter, I would have been toast, because I got hit by, I think, once or twice by that ZSU. Then you fly over to the 6 of spades, you gotta blow up the anti-air, you gotta get another disguise, you gotta shoot the number card and shoot the guy that's in the ZSU next to the number card, and then descend very quickly so that the SAMs in the area don't shoot you. That is all like very precise. And then when you fly out of there, the rest of it's pretty easy. You get the 3 and you get the 7, I think, and then you just medivac. So that after that it's not too bad. But then you medivac and you gotta make sure you got like good Allied Humvee RNG. So I mean, that split is just filled with things that could go wrong. So golding that by like 7 seconds or whatever I did, I mean, that was quite good. Also, sorry if this recap is going on forever, but this has just been such a work in progress. I mean, I've been grinding this category for so long, and I'm really glad I hopped on tonight. I just kind of had a feeling. Well, let me finish the recap before I talk general stuff. So yeah, then we're at the Ace of Spades. Only time loss here was, and this was my mistake, I got shot by a SAM turret at the end. And that's because the angle I took in, it just wasn't, I took it a little too wide. You need to cut tighter to those shipping crates so that the SAM turret near the wall cannot shoot you. So I would say I got lucky there. I mean, I was at like 7 health, I think, when I got ejected from the helicopter. So it's a really good thing I didn't take fall damage. It's a really good thing a piece of debris from the helicopter didn't hit me. You know, it's a really good thing that some random North Korean didn't throw a frag at me. That worked out pretty well, and it's nice to have the helicopter for backup strats so that you can get General Song if you miss him with the spawn kill, but at this point, with what these runs are now, how competitive they are, it doesn't matter. If you miss the spawn kill, the run's over. So that's why I kind of was like, I don't need it, and I didn't really sweat it, but I definitely lost time because I got slow mode. That was what lost me time, was I got kicked out of the helicopter, and then I was in like slow motion from low health. So I think I could pretty reliably and pretty easily save a couple seconds here at the end, which will be that'll be a nice like Ace of Spades to run against. But yeah, so I mean, I've just been running this for so long, and I have like a lot of time saved. Like, let's look at, is it gonna let me? No, it's not. Hold on, let me restart this here. My new sum of best is 40. Whoa. Wow, that is from, it was 4420 before I started. That's crazy how low that's getting. That's almost in 43 territory. That's actually insane. But anyway, what this number means is that sub 45 is possible. I really didn't think it was going to be possible without like major new discoveries. But the only new thing we've really discovered is the dialogue skips for the Ace of Spades and the Ace of Diamonds. And those save, like, I'm going to be generous and say that those save 10 seconds combined. Otherwise, we really haven't found much. So to be able to cut the sum of best down this much from what it was before that's really just execution. quick question. Remember that glitch where you were getting after the Queen of Clubs? Where you couldn't move in the helicopter? The Queen of Clubs? Oh, yeah. The Chinese contract. Yeah, what about it? Well, I'll let you type that out, but let me finish what I'm doing here. So yeah, I mean, I will be trying for a sub 45. Who knows how long that's going to take. Sub 46 was my goal for 2021. So I'm really happy to have gotten that, halfway through the year. I'm probably going to revisit no helo next, or I might do a 100% run. 100% run is definitely on the docket for this summer, so it might be a good idea for me to start practicing that. But I have no helo fails like sitting in a folder on my computer, and I kind of want to, get a new record in that category so that I can kind of wipe those, basically delete those from my hard drive. Anyway, to be determined. The point is that in order to get a sub 45, I'm going to have to save way more time. Well, let's look at this. So this is a, like, this here is a solid 40-second time save. There, like, with room to spare. So then we only need 19 seconds on top of that, which I would say we could get. I think it's got to be early in the run. I mean, I think I really need to come out of. I think I need to come out of. Give me my money. 20 seconds under. I think that's got to be my goal, which means that if I am. Oh, jeez. Does that mean I have to go for the half-court fling? Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what a 44-minute run is going to look like, but what I'll probably try to do is get incremental improvements upon this time without using the half-court fling, and then just see where that gets me, see how realistic that ends up being, and then decide from there. I don't know. I don't know if there's really much else I want to say. Fail compilation on this is going to be super, super long. It's going to take me a while to edit as well. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it. I guess just thanks for watching. And if you're a fan of this game and you missed this game and you want to bring it back in some sense, you should join the Discord server we have for it. We have a pretty active community. It's a really good group of people, and it's like one of my favorite things on the internet that I do on a daily basis, basically, is I hop on that Discord and just chat with everyone that's on there. So the link will be in the description of this. It's also on all my Twitch bios and YouTube bio and whatever. But yeah, check that out. And other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
Great, they've blocked the road.
Oh, I got a speed burst. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, I missed. Oh my god.
You killed him!
No! No!
Still verify him, but now we only talk about him. You killed him! Alright, that's okay.
I kind of want to end this run, but there's no reason to. I mean, the time loss right now is very minor. Oh, wrong way. Ugh, I hate this run. I really want to restart. If I don't get good RNG on the AT and the, I literally. Oh my. Oh my god, I died. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that I took so much damage from fragging myself. Alright, now one more attempt.
Roger, target received.
Alright, we're gonna go risky here. Leave that half primed.
Excellent. Now let's get the other one.
Come on. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna restart.
Fall back!
We've dropped you into the Allied mash unit in
I'm on my way.
You're about 100 miles north of your previous location. Before you head off after General Chulkan
Special
and the
delivery.
rest of the Hearts,
They're
may want to
shooting at
take
me.
some time.
Oh my god, I missed him. That... Please land. I guess I'll call in this just in case. Yeah. That's... Okay, we're behind.
Hey, I'm on.
The opportunity to get something done. Find the opportunity to get something done.
Wow. This is I think the third time this has ever happened to me. At least they gave me a good helicopter. Oh, come on. Ugh. He's getting blocked by the trees. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Interesting. This guy's like flying in a really strange... Oh, I called that too early. Dang it. I definitely did that too early. Now he's gonna... Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, like this, honestly, this might be worth restarting on. Wait, what? Wait, did that one just appear out of thin air? Oh no, I did that too early. I think this might be a restart. Oh my god, he literally just... Are you serious? God dang it. What is he doing? Why is he flying so high? Ugh. Bruh. Is this a rip run? I think this is a rip run. I don't think I want to keep this going. I'm already... Yeah, no. That's not happening. The hell is going on? What was that? What? Can someone clip that? Dude, what are these Jeeps doing? They're like driving like crazy. I don't even know where that other one went. Like, I have no idea where that other one went. Does anybody know where that went? I think that's a rip run, but... Oh my god, he's like... What? You gotta be kidding me! How am I hitting the gunners of these things when I'm firing the rockets so low to the ground? Yeah, so now the next wave's not going to come in because I didn't kill the APC. Thank you for the pop-ups. You know, I didn't know how guns worked. I'm glad you Can't you guys do anything? Shoot the enemy. Alright, whatever. This run's dead. I'm not going to continue this. This is a massive time loss. Let's play Rainbow Six.
NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
I thought I got him. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
The South Koreans
Damn!
are panicked and are retreating.
Damn, that was so close. Blah. Did I miss? Oh man, I'm missing my shots here. Ugh, this is not looking good. Oh, that's a rip. That's a rip run. Oh, I saved it. We're gonna be losing a lot of time here, but the run is still alive. Where did that guy go? There he is now. Where did he go?
The South Koreans have panicked and
Oh,
are
whatever.
retreating.
Alright, so now I need to get a blueprint. Oh, I left the city too quickly, didn't I?
Those machine guns could be dangerous.
Oh my... Dude, what is... What? I don't understand. Should we just do... Let's just do pacifist. This is ridiculous. This is just... Even when I play well, the game is just stuffing me.
Those machine guns could be dangerous. So that's what the Russians are after.
I tried to do a pause buffer, actually, but it didn't work.
Could be dangerous.
Okay.
Could be dangerous. Could be dangerous.
Okay. Whatever, I'll take it. I didn't die. I probably should have died and I didn't. I didn't take that angle, that approach.
That's kind of good.
Come on, dude. That's a rip run. Oh, I missed! Oh, no. Can you imagine being stationed there? You're just like protecting this like counterfeit cash machine. And then all of a sudden this like tiny helicopter just swoops in and picks it up like in 3 seconds flat. I totally missed. God damn it. You know, I got that like 30 times in a row. And now I'm like, you know, I'm getting like 50-50. I actually have a better success rate on the half-court fling. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god, it killed the door guard. That is a rip run in the stupidest way possible. Like the most interesting discoveries of the day for me. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, this is not good. Well. Oh, it didn't work. Well, gee. So now the question is, now that you've invested so much into like learning Mercenaries mechanics and fundamentals, are you going to run the rest of the game? Aw, rip the dream. Yep, that's so unlucky.
There's the jack. Take him out, we get our bounty.
Ah, no, I messed it up again. Dang it. Oh, okay, he... God damn it. I think that's a rip run. Oh, that was actually a really fast jack if I get the warp.
Excellent. That's a jack in the bag and a bounty in the bank.
I would have been 40 seconds ahead. I would have been 40 seconds ahead going into diamonds. Are you kidding me? That warp has worked like almost every time. And that was it was perfect execution. I didn't do anything wrong there. Wow.
Where's a medic when you need one?
Excellent.
Oh, what?
Jack in the bag and a bounty.
Oh, that was clean. Dang, that's like the second warp I failed in the last like 20 attempts. So like they've been going really well recently, and that was like perfect execution. I don't know why that didn't work.
Excellent. That's a jack. Excellent. That's
Oh,
a jack in the
it
bag
didn't
and a
work.
bounty
Wow.
in the
All
bank.
right.
Excellent.
Ah.
That's a jack in the bag and a bounty in the bank.
Bummer. That was a good jack.
Excellent. That's
Oh,
a
what?
jack in the bag and a bounty in the bank.
Okay.
Excellent.
I-
That's a jack in
he-
the bag and a bounty in the bank.
He like turned around. All right, whatever. It's fine. I'm done. Little slow, but it'll play. Did I miss? How? Oh my god. Oh, what? I'm worried that they're gonna blow up right when I turn. Oh, they're not even on fire? What?
This thing's about to blow.
You gotta be kidding me. How did 6 frag grenades not blow that up? They usually only take 4 frag grenades. Mafia mood got bumped. See if this still works. Oh, what the heck? You gotta be kidding me. It missed. That's wonderful. Well, that's a rip. Oh, what? Are you kidding me right now?
Nice going.
What?
The South Koreans are retreating. They obviously weren't expecting this kind of resistance. Nice going. The
Oh.
South Koreans are retreating. This kind of resistance.
Yeah, he got a mood bump. That's it. That's the run.
Nice going.
Yeah.
The South Koreans are retreating.
He doesn't get a mood boost from this next kill, because if he does, then that is a... Yeah, I think he did. I'm pretty sure he got a mood boost from that.
Nice going.
Yeah.
The South Koreans are retreating.
Alright, that's a rip run. I'm not going to continue from there. He got a mood boost from two of the APC kills, which is super unlucky.
I've identified the prisoner for you. He appears to be in an
Oh, I think I missed.
moving at high speed. I wonder where they're
Yeah.
headed in such a hurry. Good work. You're halfway there. I've identified the SK officer. SK forces appear to have secured the entire area. It
Come
seems
on.
like they were waiting for the arrival of the NK prisoner. It won't take
That's
long
so
for
unlucky.
the prisoner's death to reach the
Oh my
NK
god.
officer. Better hurry.
Dude, this is trash. How are none of my bullets hitting this guy? Does this guy have like...
Only one target left. I've identified
Wow,
the Chinese
I just got hit by...
I think he's on patrol in one of his tanks.
I think that's the run. I don't think I can make this helicopter last. Like,
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
yeah. That's wonderful.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the
God
location.
damn it. Sorry, I'm very annoyed at that, because that is a... I just lost... Like, that might be the run. Like, the amount of health I just lost there is, come on. Oh my god. I was actually really excited to get a stun block, because I've been thinking a stun block would be a good idea here, just to help get a disguise. Man, this is not going well. This is... Oh my god. I think that's the run. I think that's the run. I'm going to get hit by a tank shell here. It's going to hit the hill. It's not going to be a direct hit, but it's going to blow up my helicopter. Yep.
Your SNS signal's being jammed. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
Let's see what happens here. I'm probably going to lose the helicopter and the run. Yeah.
Now that Division 39's been taken care of, be on the lookout for the Ace of Diamonds. That's General Chang and his men. Chang's responsible for some biological and chemical weapons.
They're shooting at me.
That was close. I don't know what I was thinking.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
What a perfect landing. Wow. Wait, was that a frag? Did I just throw a frag? Oh my god, I just threw a frag. What is wrong with me? Why do I have frags out? When did... Why? What? My brain. Because I used frags at the mash to push the boxes, but then I swapped back. I'm sure I swapped back. Huh. Like, the dog freaked the hell out every time. So, like, one time I actually went to the park where they were being launched from, and I, like, confronted the guy who was doing it. And, like, they claimed it was their first time there or whatever, and that they, you know, they were like, oh, yeah, we won't do it again or whatever, but, like, ooh, I don't know where that frag grenade went. Did that go right for my helicopter? Did this just, like, backfire terribly? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it did, yeah. Well, now we know. But that's kind of the run. I mean, no, that's not the run, but that's, you know, that sucks. Huge time loss there for really no good reason. Oh my god. This guy, it's gonna take this guy a year and a half to drop this crate off.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar.
Ah, that was bad. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The tank just fired, which is pretty good timing. So I need to go south here. Come on, come on. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Check your radar for the location.
Alright, this should be good. It already shot. The tank already shot, so I don't think it's going to be able to get me again before I get to my helicopter.
Good job.
This thing's about to blow.
Why do I even talk?
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh my god!
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Yeah, you know, I knew that was a dumb spot to land. Oh my god. That's it. That's the run. Oh no, he's on top of my helicopter. Oh god. Give me a break. Well, that's a rip run. You gotta be kidding me.
Sergey will most certainly be pleased to hear that. Sergey is going to be happy to hear about this.
I don't have any money because I killed the journalist, quote, quote, killed the journalist.
The hospital is a cover for his operation. He's blowing up the hospital. Destroying
That is trash! God, that happened to that's it. That's the run. I don't have enough money. The stupid journalist. That happened the last run, too. Perfect. This might be a gold.
Great work. You've verified the Ace of Diamonds. The Allies are wiring the bounty to us now. Damn it. Oh, come on.
I mean, at least the torture of the double music has ended. Honestly, at this point, I might have had a fail in every single split. Oh, no, no, no. That's the run. That's the run. I can't afford a bunker buster now. But it doesn't matter here. I can have a low damage Mafia helicopter here. Or low health, I mean. No, stop! Well, that's the run. I like how he just drives away. He didn't even finish the job. All he did was kill his own HQ guard and blow up his HQ. Unbelievable.
Bombs free.
Great work. Get open, please. Now get back to the A&M.
Okay.
You've convinced the South you've pissed off the South Koreans.
Oh, that was my helicopter.
You must think you're pretty badass killing so many of my...
That was my helicopter. Well, GG. It's been fun. That's the end of the run. I think that didn't work. Yeah, so the South Koreans witnessed me. Unfortunately, that's a rip run. The South Koreans witnessed me. I'll keep it going. Let's see what I got. I got one. We'll see what we can do. I might be able to recover this, actually. Let's see. That was really smooth. What? What? Why is the Mafia hostile? What did I do? The KIFV mission! Oh, man. I did not see that coming.
You're close to one of the roadblocks. One roadblock destroyed.
Oh, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. What? That was weird. I thought I didn't pick up the ammo. It looked like the ammo crate was still there. Interesting. What? How did I miss that? Oh my god, I hit like the base of the... man, that sucks.
One more down. Doesn't seem too hard.
That really sucks. There goes my time save.
One more down. Doesn't seem too hard.
Did I miss again? That is unacceptable. Alright, that's the run.
One more down. Doesn't seem too hard.
Oh my god, I missed him.
That's one set taken down.
I am taking enemy fire. I am under heavy enemy fire.
No, I did the thing again. Oh, that's not good. Yep. You know, what is...
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
That's one set. You've taken out 2 of the sets.
What is he stuck on? What happened? He... Oh my god, he hit... he hit behind. You hit the Canadian? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of time loss, but at least we're still going. Die! Oh. What? Are you kidding me? What? What just happened? He got out of the helicopter? No, that's a rip run. I fired it too early. The run is probably going to die here, unless I get really lucky.
There's another car nearby. Check your radar.
Okay, and that's the helicopter, so that's the run. I got terrible ZSU RNG. I didn't get bad SAM RNG, but all the ZSUs just had laser aim. So, you know, that's great. Yep. Terrible. I think that's it. I don't think I can catch up. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing the wrong contract.
Good work.
I'm doing the wrong contract. I got... Oh my god. I got distracted.
I guess he wasn't at the refinery.
Oh, I got spotted! Rip. Oh, that's bad.
Not at the reactor either. There's only one place left. He's got to be at the nuclear plant.
Well, it's going to be good.
Ah, that's the run.
There's another car.
Oh, I missed!
Check your radar
God
for
damn it!
location.
Did she just get into... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, that sucks. I think that's the run. I don't think I can catch up at this point. I missed. Can't blame anyone but myself there.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this. I've sent the codes to your PDA and marked Song's location on your radar.
I got the despawn!
He's launched the missile.
Alright, I think that goes... I think the sub 46 is out. Are you serious right now? That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Oh, crap. Oh, I got it. Damn it. Oh, man. Well, this is not how I thought the run was going to die, but here we are. The thing is, I know you can do this jump. It's just extremely difficult. Come on. I'm going to die.
Extraction team is on its way for Kim.